I've been consistent. I've been on time dropping them off and picking them up. You know, I ain't got high because I get high, it's over with, man. I ain't got that twisted. My son tell me stuff like he proud of me. Ain't no high like that. Him to look at me like I'm successful, boy, and 2.5 years ago, I was in a cardboard box, man. That gotta be a God. It says, as long as I maintain the attitude of thankfulness for being clean. See, I find it easier to remain clean. So what does that say? That say, man, I can make it hard up in here on myself if I ain't careful. Yeah, I make it hard on myself. What's so hard about me admitting the fact that I don't know sometimes? I just heard him share that. That was the hardest thing for me to admit, that I didn't know. I'm 40 years old. I ain't never been no dang on father to no teenagers. So when I'm pretend like I know, come back and pretend like to be his daddy? No, I set him down and I say, man, how did you feel when I was gone? That's where the healing begins. Can you sit there and let them tell you that they feel like you've been a piece of shit all their life? Can you sit there and let them tell you, yeah, when you was gone, I was molested? That's where the healing begins. It just don't, we ain't just the ones that need to recover. Our folks need to recover too. I'm going to share this and I'm going to get out the way, but I come back in their life and all of a sudden I want to forget about the things that I did. No, man. Recovery teach me to be accountable for the things that I did. Recovery say, look, you did this stuff. Take a look at it. It ain't necessarily about what nobody did to me. It's the way that I respond to it. Yeah, because somebody else hurt me, I'm going to hurt me. And the amazing thing is I get to see these little things in this little boy and instill in him the things like honesty. All the stuff that I learned in this program that makes me sound like I'm smart. When that rubber hit the road, you hope to be well equipped with the things that you need in order to survive one more day. The literature say that we could be placed in a corner where circumstances and situations are backed into a corner and it'll make it impossible for us to come out clean. That's what talking to do. So just for today, man, you know, using is not out the question, but what am I willing to do? Am I willing to, you know, step up and admit the fact when I'm wrong? They say freedom to change seems to come out the acceptance of ourselves. Because I don't want to walk around talking about how nobody did me 20 years ago and I'm still doing myself. I'm in denial and resentment and anger and all that stuff, man. That stuff led me to getting high. That stuff led me to thinking that it was an okay idea for me to put some dope in and blame people for it. Today, that's not acceptable. Place to stay and all the stuff on the outside, yeah, that stuff is good and stuff like that, but I invest all my value into those things, and then those things start leaving, chunks of me start leaving with those things, because I valued all that stuff instead of valuing my recovery. Nitron, I'm proud of you, man, all right? And I love you too, son. Thank y'all for letting me share.